One of the biggest changes to the regulations in the history of Formula One is coming up, as in 2026 we will have new cars and new engines being introduced, with many teams already working on creating the engines and just waiting for the beginning of 2025 to be cleared to work on creating the car. And this change has generated a lot of criticism from the teams, who point out that the regulations are not good and are full of problems, with the cars being very slow and dangerous in the simulator, raising concerns and already generating several changes to some details of these rules to try to alleviate the problems. As part of this preparation, the FIA confirmed this week some changes to the 2026 preseason tests, which, unlike what currently happens, where everything is done in a few days and in just 1 week, these tests will now be divided into 3 different tests, each lasting 3 days, totaling 9 days of testing. The aim of this large increase was to give teams enough time to understand and adjust their cars and engines, as they will not have the opportunity to test them on the track before that date. In addition, the FIA also confirmed that more changes have been made to the 2026 technical regulations, with changes involving increased aerodynamic performance of the cars after a study carried out with all the teams in recent months to try to alleviate some problems with these regulations. The location of the preseason tests has not yet been announced, with Bahrain being the main candidate, but Barcelona also being a possibility. And more details on this subject and on the changes that have occurred in the regulations will be presented at the World Motorsport Council, which will be held on October 17th. Well, 2026 is almost here, and you tell me in the comments, what are your expectations for these new Formula One regulations? Do you think it is the right way to change them again now that things are getting good?